What's up guys, my name is Brandon Groce. I'm a self-taught designer. I work with larger brands such as Disney, Dannon, and Huggies, and today we're going to be talking about how to, if you haven't gone to college, 3 things you can do to be well on your way to having a great career. Now, reason being why I'm talking about this is I get a lot of questions specifically because I am a self-taught designer and that I've gone through this journey myself in transitioning from not going to school to going to school for a little bit, realizing that I don't like it, and then having this period of massive learning and then getting into the position that I am today. So we're gonna be talking about, if I could do it over again, the steps that I would take to better my positioning and getting to where I am today faster, as well as the specific steps that I took then. So today we're basically gonna be talking about how to, if you haven't gone to college, steps you can take to better position yourselves to get the job that you want, the career that you want, easier. So with that said, here are the 3 things to keep in mind. So first of all, you want to find a support system for the skill that you're trying to learn. You need to have time in order to learn your skill sets. So the first thing you want to do is find that support, and really what's going to support you is money. So how do we get money? If you already have your skill set, down pat, you already know the sales funnels or what you need to do in order to create a consistent amount of income for you to survive off of, then continue doing that. But if not, you're on ground zero, you're out of high school, you're in high school, early college, definitely get a job, part-time job, something that you can, sustain yourself while you're learning your skill sets. And what you want to do is be able to support yourself, be able to buy tools, whatever you need, in order to make your life easier, in order to gain access to books, courses, this, that, tools you need to use in order to make your technical processes or whatever you're doing online a lot easier. That is one thing that in the past, if I had more money to allocate to tools and resources online to make my life a lot easier in terms of learning my craft, that would have been smooth. So one is definitely finding your support in terms of capital you need to not only learn, but also to make your life easier in terms of whatever you're trying to build. So that's that, find your support system. So number 2, if you haven't already mastered your craft or you're still in the early stages of learning your craft, continue doing that, because this is obviously what we're trying to do. We're trying to get a career out of this by learning our skill sets, or we're trying to create our own business, our own outlet of creativity. Most of you guys who are probably watching this, you're either trying to get a career or build your own business. So either way, you're gonna have to master your skills regardless, because if you want a career and you don't go to college, and you don't have that paper saying you are professional, you have to be able to showcase the people who have come from a college background. I've experienced this myself. I've had to be, 2 to 3 times better and more multifaceted than those who I've gone up against in terms of interviewing or just where I'm going to apply. With that said, mastering your skill set, whether that be design, whether that be in sales, whether that be in social media, blogging, SEO, whatever your skill set is that you're trying to master in order to get a career that you want or create your own business from, you're gonna have to master those skills. 1 and 2, get your support system, get capital in order to support your skill building. 2 is just master your skill set, whatever that is, whatever you're trying to go after in terms of career or open up your own business with. Master the skills. And 3, master an audience building skill set. I always say that you can have the skill set in order to create something, but you need people to be able to see what you're building, or else it's just as bad as, creating something awesome and then nobody really knows that it exists. So what I mean by audience building skills are social media, cold email marketing, sales calls, skills that allow you to build audiences so that you can show them what it is that you're creating, show the value that you're good at creating to people who will appreciate it. You need 2 sides of those coins. I've been in the past starting from being able to create stuff and then getting frustrated because nobody knows that I can do these things, to being able to, once I make that shift from being able to create audiences or be able to outreach to people who I know will appreciate what I've created, has made a whole huge difference in terms of what I've been able to do for myself. People actually caring and wanting to buy what I'm able to create in terms of design, social media marketing, and media creation. So it's not just about the skill set that you have in terms of creation, but also about the skill set that you have in terms of getting the people you need to see what you're able to create. The 3 things, again, so far we've run through, is the support of the capital that you need to support your skill set building. 2 is basically mastering your skill set, and 3 is mastering the skill set of audience building. The ability to get people's eyes on what it is that you're really good at doing, because that's sales. You can't just have the ability to create, you need to have people that see your ability to create in order for you to get people in business through the door, as well as career opportunities. Those are the main 3 things, guys. Recap, so you need to find a support system, whether or not that be through your online hustle, if you've already, are getting good consistent income from that, or you gotta get a job. Because through that capital, you're gonna be able to support yourself, support the tools and resources you need to learn, as well as be able to support yourself while you're learning your craft. 2, learn your craft like a motherfucker. Come home, study your craft, read books from the people who are the top dogs in your industry. Learn from them as much as possible. And 3, once you have, as you're learning your skill set, learn how to get attention and bring that attention to what you're able to create. Again, those are things like cold email, which I've learned very early on, and then moved to social media marketing. These are just tactics of ways of getting people's attention, and the ones that I personally like. So regardless, 3, learn how to get people's attention and show them what you can do. So that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I know I've taken a long break, but my ass is really hustling. We're gonna be here once a week. We're gonna make these videos a little bit more in depth so you guys can get the full value out of these. So with that, guys, Brady Groce, self-taught designer, out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit it. Hit that button. Do you see that button? Just hit it, just a little bit. Peace.